So off we go then.
I think Pavel Nedved's going to have a starring role here, Peter. Being two-footed, he can operate both as a traditional and as an inverted winger.
Up he goes! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Beckenbauer opts for safety. Rijkaard. Well, that looks a decent ball. Thuram spots it and intercepts. And he cuts out the supply. Played with finesse. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Out to the right. That looks a good ball through. And he's managed to get free. Edmilson. Tries to play it through. Here on the way through. He charged for a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Casillas breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Greece have the chance to go the other way. No, that's been intercepted. Yeah, battling for the right to play in the early stages. Roberto Carlos. Knocks it into space. He's in space and looking for options. And this is Roberto Carlos. Cruyff. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, what a climb! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Oh, he's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal, Greece! Terrible error, duly punished.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Casillas deals with that nice and simple. Rijkaard.
Greece are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Now it's Lewandowski. Cafu makes the interception. Mbappe, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Wriggles his way through. And this is Ronaldo. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Puyol. Now Costa Curta. Beckenbauer gives it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
And this is Neymar. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Passing nice and neat. Shot, surely! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well read, nice interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Puyol cuts it out. He's looking wide. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a pretty loose pass. Beckenbauer. Now it's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rijkaard. Ambitious ball here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
You can never be short of runners into space.
It's a mighty effort! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
And if you do have a chance,
well, it's been
today,
intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He's being urged to shoot. Cafu. And it's Nedved. Oh, that's clever. Good ball, good take. And that's been drilled in. Beckham. Beckenbauer. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Great vision. Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's well spotted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Cafu threads one in, and the through ball. Oh, that was vital.
Greece clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Cannavaro. Roberto Carlos. Now Mbappe. Mbappe touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Aims beyond the defence. Drilled in low. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cruyff gets into some space. high card.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Danger averted for now. Triol. Mbappe. It's played through for him. Can he finish? In he goes again. Goal, Greece! And again they hit the front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Greece get themselves into the lead. Roberto Carlos. Cannavaro. Could be danger here. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. And he scores! Back in business! Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Substitution for Greece, number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Drogba. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Can he get it through? He's through here. He's shifting through the gears here. Crossed in. Oh, smashing header! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Can he get onto this? He's found a way through. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's had a shot! Oh, this looks sharp. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Pelé. Oh, that's fabulous. Big header! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.